Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play through modded Darkest Dungeon. Let's pick up where we left off in Johan Flay, and I've been tweaking the negative quirks, and I think I figured out how to make some of them interact with...
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
I think I figured out how to make a few of the negative quirks interact with curios. So I've made deviant tastes interact with torture devices, and I've made, I think, bad gambler and known cheat both have. Well, actually, I think known bad gambler has a 10% chance, and known cheat has a 15% chance whenever you come across a treasure item of interacting with it and taking the stuff, just like kleptomania does. But kleptomania has a 35% chance, it turns out. Unquiet Mind also increases the stress damage you take. So I have a dilemma in that what you see here when I hover over a quirk is its summed up description. There's another description for stats. You can't have something that says may not meditate in town and have it show this extra stress damage you're taking. For example, slow reflexes is -1 speed. And that's just a stat penalty, and that's just going to be listed because the quirk says don't show me a description of the quirk, just show me what it does. You can't have both active at the same time. It's one or the other. And what that means is that for things like egomania, it will just show nothing because there's no stat penalty associated with egomania. It just interacts with things, and that's it. At least I think. Yeah, so things like Enlighten, for example, that has no negative quirk associated, no negative stat associated with it. Okay, well anyway, so that's explaining why you might see me taking some extra stress damage, because people who won't drink, people who don't meditate, like if they have those quirks that prevent them from doing that one thing, they're not going to take extra stress damage. Witness and Faithless now decrease your death blow resistance, and then, yeah, and the other three trinkets interact with various curios in the dungeons. Okay, I think that was all I've done. So, I think we're ready to go? I think we're ready to go. I think we're gonna go kill the hag. Oh, for a focus ring. Okay, I could really use a focus ring. That would be useful on a leper. Alright, so let's... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Let's get a group. Okay. Oh, wow. So this just made Al-Rashid very dangerous to take along. Oh, no, it doesn't. That doesn't. Never mind. All the negative quirks that limit you to one place you can go to, I didn't add any other stat penalties to, because that's a pretty big penalty right away. It's the ones that prevent you from going to only one thing that I added other penalties to. Alright, so we'll take Al-Rashid because he has Sacrificial Stab. We need a frontline who can hit her. That would normally be... Oh, well, that means we're going to need to bring Fear or someone else. Oh, wow, I don't have a frontline that can actually hit the hag. Didn't think about this when I changed a few of the melee skills to not be able to attack the 3rd rank. We can still bring a Crusader. He'd be helpful to have anyway. But I will need to purchase... Yeah, I'm going to need to purchase Iron Swan and bring along my Hellion. I got no choice but to do that, so let's do that. And then we'll take along a Crusader anyway. I want one who can pinch heal. So you'll come along. You have Man-Count Hater anyway, but well, you'll be hitting the Cauldron, not her. take Conic, and again, we'll take Al-Rashid. This is pretty good. Let's provision. And it's our standard long mission, so we'll bring 20 food, 3 shovels, 2 of each of those. I'm gonna skip the medicinal herbs. We will bring a single key, 1 holy water, and 6 torches.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Oh, wow, she's all the way down there, huh? Okay. Alright, we're gonna be a tiny bit greedy, but not super greedy. We're gonna swing south, west, north, and then go after her. Curio there. I actually forgot. I want to check west first for curios. Nothing. Okay, we go south it is. We go south it is. Just occurs to me, I didn't check to see if anyone has... Okay, so this is going to have Thea give a 10% chance upon seeing a treasure curio. She will interact with it and take everything that it's got. Is Hylomania? Right, he's going to interact with curios anyway. He's going to interact with curios because of curious. And that's it. I would like to have the curios of the quirks affect us in combat somehow.
Be gone, fiend! Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Poor maggots. I almost feel sorry for them.
This expedition at least promises success.
We're gonna check for a curio out here. There was none. Alright, we're not going that way. I wonder if they'll add, like, ghosts or something. There are tons and tons of them. Curses! Tons and tons of gravestones all over the place here. Ooh, nice 2 dodges. Excellent work.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
She can use If It Bleeds in the 3rd rank. I'm gonna try this, because he starts with point blank shot. So he could use that to start. Could he always use pistol shot from the 2nd position, or did I do that? I can't remember now. Okay, well, we're going north. That was pretty
If
funny.
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I imagine he sees a pack, he's like, a pack! I'm taking it! And she shouts, just watch your feet when you go after that pack. It'd be neat if I could say that the hero might take a certain amount of the things. Like 50% of all the items they take. Wow, we are not getting a lot of money.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Alright, we're actually going to camp here, so I can get my light restored.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Might as well clean the guns. Let's think here. Sharpen the good old spear. Let's use Dark Strength. Okay, that's pretty good. We've got a huge amount of combat buffs on our Highwayman, Conic. I think that's Conic.
The light, the promise of safety. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
You know what? We're gonna do this. After all. Okay. I have 6 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have 7 torches? I do have 7 torches. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep our light up. Oh, diseased. Vampiric spirits. I think that's the one that... Is that movement? I think that's movement. Oh, debuff resistance. That'll be bad here. I'll take the few hits to not use one of my anti-venoms.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
He'll die.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Wow. Well, now he needs to heal.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oh, I forgot the key. I thought that was the small chest. I don't know why I did. I just did. Well, we're moving on now. Darn it. At least, oh, please don't interact with this. Okay. So, we can use that anti-venom I didn't use in combat. Oh, what am I doing? I guess we'll eat some food. To get some space.
Executed with impunity.
Ah, that sucked. This stress is getting up there. Taking quite a few crits. Holy crap. I kind of want another round now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, this is a permanent quirk removal. Who wants to have that happen? I think you can have it, Al-Rashid. Gambler was removed. I was hoping for a Curious. I'll settle for Gambler. No traps yet, huh? Oh, the Hag. The only thing I've altered on her was that her damage abilities cause stress. Similar to how everything does. Yeah, see, I want a Curious gone. For that. Oh no! Slow reflexes. -1 speed. Oh. Oh well. It's fun in a way to have them do that. It actually makes the game a little tougher. In a way that I like. Oh, please don't interact with this one. Okay. Curious, by the way, gives you a 10% chance whenever he interacts with anything. Any Curio will set off Curious, it turns out. Oh, I don't think I can do that. I would like to, but I'm not gonna. I only have one shovel left. I can't risk it. I can always come back for that if I want. Okay, so there is no reason to hold on the shovel, then we will go back for it right now.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Everyone stay calm. We're just backing up. I have nothing else I can use on that, so we're gonna pass. This is probably a tent, I shouldn't wonder. Oh, a shrine. I don't have any other holy water, though.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Pristine fountain. A beautiful fountain. It looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. Oh, nice. 20 stress resistances. Very welcome. Spider dies first. Oh, if I could have hit it. I can try it, but I need a crit. It's an 18% chance, but I'd rather heal. Nice. Good to see our cultist realize that she saved him.
Well struck.
Oh!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, well, we made it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We'll do the battle in this amount of light as well, so I can get some better treasure. I'm hoping to win. It's been a while since I lost someone to the hag. I know I shouldn't jinx it, and I just did. Let's eat some food. Alright, let's step in.
Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
The accuracy may help. May help. I forgot I added that. It's okay, he's just taking 2 damage each turn. He'll be out of the pot soon. Of course, he may die then. Oof, that's bad. Oh no, I missed the pot. I'm gonna have to give the pot like -50 dodge. That's just not right. Alright, let's get him out of that.
Strike.
Oh nice, out of the pot and critting and hitting her right in the knee with his dagger. Well, that's fine. He can stay in the pot. It's repeating the same thing over and over again.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
That's always a good thing. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Less damage, less dodge, stress resistance, plus a prot, and a bleed stone. Well, we don't need either of these. And we're done. Oh, wow. Oh, we have our... Oh! Holy crap, we have our first level 3s. I gotta start prepping them. Intense craving for alcohol. Fascinating with corpses. Crohn's disease, which I added in. It used to be just gripping in the guts. I just added a hit point penalty to it as well. And robust. Odd that you got those two together. Spotted fever and on guard. Okay.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Rum and Coke had a night in the town and recovered 56 stress. Harley Wynn underwent effective disease treatment and cured hysterical blindness. Mr. Tenson underwent effective disease treatment and cured hysterical blindness as well. Asha Tile underwent effective quirk treatment and removed fragile. Fair Shorna is level 2, Al-Rashid, Kale Laslin, and Conic Avalanche are all level 3. And last week I also upgraded the Abbey The Abbey's flagellation facilities have been improved to level 3, allowing you to put someone else in it. Alright, so we have a bunch of diseases and negative quirks that might need to be gone. So you don't need any of that. Mr. Kale, you can go and get some stress relief. Al-Rashido gained both of these. I think we'll take away slow reflexes from him. I would like to lock something positive, but I just won't have the cash. Where's my other level 3s? Conic, you got 2 diseases. 2 diseases. Sure. Yeah.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
If only it was that easy to cure Crohn's disease. And then we have Thayer, who picked up spotted fever. And I have one other empty room. Do I have something that needs to go away? I would like to get rid of light sensitive. Do we have any level 2s that don't have gear or weapons? We do. Thayer just hit level 2, so she doesn't quite count. Ash can take those, and then her skills can all be leveled up to level 2. So let's see, this does an extra 10% damage versus marked and a 1% crit. This does 1 more negative accuracy and crit, 1 more dodge and slightly better accuracy, heals an extra hit point minimum. We don't have money for anything else, but we do have lots of these we can get rid of. So we're selling the chalice, we'll sell this. Do I want to use this on you, Rum and Coke? You lose out on dodge, you gain you know what? You can have that instead of this. You inflict even less damage now, but you gain some armor, but you lose dodge. We'll get rid of this as well. We'll just sell that off. Not as dodgy, but now you have some more, yeah, it has some actual armor. This could go on a character who's just a healer, like a pure healer. I would give it to you, Mr. Tense. And then we have a focus ring. That should probably go onto one of these characters. Ooh, that's okay. So you have no dodge rating at all. You have plus 12 of accuracy, 2% to crit, 5% damage, and you just don't dodge. Then who's going to get this book? So minus 2% crit. I don't like that very much on most of my characters. You know what, though? It doesn't matter if Kim crits or not, and I don't care about her damage very much either. And we'll just sell off the debuff charm. I don't have enough deeds to upgrade this yet, but we can upgrade our instructor mastery.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
We're about to get a ton of level 3s. Most of my level 2s are close to leveling. So let's embark. We need another low-level mission. We've got the bandits here. The hero's ring is just okay. Though we could sell it for 3,500. Or we could do a long mission, right? Oh, hey, I like the feather crystal. Sure, we'll go here. So this will be a long ruins mission. You are a ruins explorer. Oh, that's bugged. That should not be 75%. That should be 65 or 50. I need to fix that. That is way too strong at minus 75%. So I'll have to fix that now. Alright, hold on everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we fix that. I forget who even had that. I think that was you, Robert. Oh, the speed buff needs to be fixed. The damage is where I want, but not the speed. I guess we'll leave it alone like this because I don't feel like minimizing the game again. But I'm going to lower that speed buff to 65% as well. Alright, he's taking an extra 10% stress damage. We just can't see that because I can't show that with Unquiet Mind. Alright, so let's embark, and we're taking him with us. We'll take Kim with us. Sister Dawn can come along. Oh! To the correct mission. And I needed someone else, so... probably should bring... Oh yes, all the resistance debuffs, negative quirks, got an extra 5% added to them as well. Shocker used to be minus 10%, now it's minus 15%. The same thing happened to the Blight and Bleed resistances for this mod I'm working on. Okay, yeah, we'll bring him along with us. Yeah, he's got Ruins Tactician, which will come in handy here. Alright, so... I guess we're ready to go. It's a long mission. I very rarely camp twice. I'll bring a little more food. Yeah, you know what? I should bring more, though, than that, just in case. 2 shovels should see us through. We won't need any of these. We have a Plague Doctor with us. Alright, this looks good to me. Let's go ahead and go. The first time we hit 0 light, we'll go ahead and camp once.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
We brought too much food. This is shorter than I thought it would be.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We must be in the foyer that we saw display case in the holy water fountain. Alright, what am I doing? I need to stun the courier. Or courtier, however you say it. Let's bellow. Actually, let's get accuracy. Help out my leper a little.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.